There's only one thing better than laying in your pool on a hot summer day. Winning a brand new ETM RTR Lite, which is exactly what you can do. If you guys want a chance to win one of these bikes, go to alzati.co. Stickers, hats, jet tags, hoodies, chest bags, which you guys seem to love. Every dollar you spend on alzati.co is gonna be one entry into winning one of these bikes right here. Buy a t-shirt for 30 bucks, get 30 entries. Buy a sticker for 5, get 5 entries. Browse the site, check out some of the cool stuff we got over there. Good luck. All right, you guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing rating your Sur Ron. So I put it up on my Instagram story. I said, anyone who wants their bike to be featured in a YouTube video, send it to this email right here. We got about 500 submissions. Pretty cool with how popular e-bikes have gotten recently. Like, everyone's really doing their own custom builds. So I did this video idea about 1 year ago, I want to say. It did really well on the channel. I seen Logan Taylor did one, and then also Dylan Shogo also did a rating your Sur Ron videos, and you guys seem to like it. A lot of you guys be spending a lot of money on these bikes, and I'm kind of curious, like, how are you guys affording these? You guys are kids. All right, the first build is gonna be from Levi Farius. This thing is fully customized from head to toe. So we'll start from the back. He's running the traditional 1619 Moto setup with some Nackstar wheels. Those wheels are insane. If they're holding up with what this kid's doing, I'm sure they're gonna hold up for anyone else. So these wheels are nuts. He also has a custom swing arm right here on the rear, which he needs because the stuff he hits, I don't think the stock swing arm or the stock components can really handle it. Okay, we got the red prickly parts as always, EXT rear suspension, and then also Tech front suspension, which looks super sick. I have a pair of the Techs and I absolutely love them. He has a torque motor, and I don't know what kind of battery that is. Maybe an EWA. He didn't send me a list, so I'm kind of just going off of the spec. I'm gonna put this one up there with probably one of the best ones in this list, if I'm being completely honest. Also, he sent over his Stark. The Stark has some wheels on it and it has some suspension. All right. He also has a hook. I'm assuming that's for when he flips out into the hills. Carbon skid plate, which is clean. Like, those lowers are all time. I'm gonna say that like right now. I'm gonna give both those builds 10 out of 10. Next one up was Dylan Shogo. He has a fully customized built Sur Ron Light Bee as well. This thing is customized head to toe. It looks extremely good. Not even that, he literally coated his forks too. Not many people are doing that. He got his forks taken apart, coated to match the frame. It is like a sage green, I want to say. He's got the EBMX setup, controller, battery, and the motor. We have a bunch of prickly parts set up. He also has a shift lock, which I actually have one on the way. I'm excited about that. So I'm looking at his brakes. I'm not entirely sure what brakes he has. I think he has formulas. I think they're formula brakes. He even matched his skid plate, his shift lock mount, his whole frame, and his forks are all tied in together with that sage green. Dylan did an insane job on this build. I see a KKE wheel in the front, and in the rear, Milk Racing. So he does have mixed match wheels. Thought I wasn't gonna catch you. Mixed match wheels, it's all good. Literally, it makes no difference. Moving on. Okay, this build is sent by Caesar Can. It is a 2024 E-Ride Pro SS 2.0. I'm just a big fan of chrome. That is literally why I put chrome on my bike. So he has a super moto setup. It doesn't look like he has front suspension on the thing. A lot of these builds you guys send in, these were hard to pick, guys. Like, there were so many good ones. Look at the size of his rotors on this build. The chrome's top tier. His motor cover is different. Okay, so he has the Volar Sport brakes front and rear and the rotors. Yeah, proper build. I always thought about building my own supermoto. I don't even ride street like that, but just like looking at these. We got an Ultra Bee build. It reminds me of mine, to be honest. He has a Ventus controller and a Ventus motor. We got the series front and rear suspension. And then also he has the WGT wheel set, purple hub, purple nib. I think that's perfect. I love purple. You guys know this, I'm a sucker for purple. We got a gut seat cover, an EWA battery, and then also a GGGO headlight here on the front, which I'm thinking about swapping over to. So that just looks top tier. Also the carbon fiber lid to go over the battery right there. It's a nice little touch. This thing is fully kitted front to rear. Like, if I were to compare it to mine, it would practically have the same exact setup, just different brands. All right, this one is coming in from DTX.eRide. This is going to be an eRide Pro. He looks like he's running a stock power plant. Not that the eRide needs a power plant, but it's like that super sick deep blue. Kind of reminds me of my Ventus, but he has more flake in his. Also, the Excel Supermotos are top tier. Those things look extremely dope. Excel is the best wheel out there, if I'm being honest. So the fact he has those, hang on. Is this dude not running front brakes? He isn't. He only has a rear brake. Okay, someone explain to me why all these kids be running no front brake. I'm genuinely curious. I see so many kids have their bikes built and they do not run a front brake. This is more of like a stock build, I would say, but it still looks really good. Sometimes stock is just cleaner, if I'm being honest. All right, this build is coming in from Quentin 23. I've seen his build multiple times and he sent it in, so I was like, dude, I'm gonna throw this in for sure. This is a Talaria build. For some reason, I don't see that many Talaria builds, but this one, it's sick. It reminds me of my original Sur Ron build. We got, of course, the best setup you could run, the 16-19 setup here on the wheel. We have a KO controller. I don't know if KO is still even in business. I heard they went out of business, I'm not sure. But he also has the front end of an 85, I believe, the factory connection suspension. Looks extremely sick, dude. Like, this is a super sick build. He's got the gas replica graphics. I don't even think his bike's coded. I think it's just a graphics kit. It's unique, right? It's like kind of reminds me of my original 85 build. So I'm not sure if he has a different battery in there or what kind of power he's pushing. He didn't give me any specs. He did a good job on this thing. It looks super, super sick. All right, this one's coming in from Quentin Barker. This kid has been building sick bikes for a couple years now. I've been seeing his stuff all over social media. This is his E-Ride chrome wheels. So when I saw him do his build with chrome wheels, I saw it and I was like, dude, I think chrome's back. I think I need to go back to chrome wheels. So that's literally why I went back and got chromes for my Ventus, because I was inspired by this build. He has EXT fronts, EXT rear, the mullet setup for the Moto. His frame looks insane. I don't even know what color that is. Took apart the forks, got his forks coated. So yeah, it has like a Kashima looking coat on his front forks. It might just be a Kashima coat. It's such a clean build, dude. With the EBMX controller, which is one of the setups that I had previously. Also, he sent in over his Stark build, chrome wheels once again, purple hub, purple seat, white plastics. Keep it clean, dude. I'm telling you, like, it just looks clean. The purple seat is a little intense though, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder how it would look if you had, like, I feel like a white seat, it would hit pretty hard. This one came in from 72V CMU. He says it's a $20,000 Sur Ron build, but once again, another Supermoto build, Fox 40s on the front. Like I've been saying before, I've had the Fox 40s. Not a huge fan, but dude, I'm not gonna lie. It looks sick. You can't deny that it doesn't look sick just looking at this thing. So he's got the Chai battery, and then he also has the EBMX controller. We even got the vented front plate right here on the front. Did a good job. Renthal, he has formula brakes, and he has an FX throttle too. So he's got the, damn, everything is done to this bike. He has dual calipers in the rear. He's got a foot brake as well. I got you, bro. If you want an Alzati jet tag, hit me up. The color is just perfect. Supermotos, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Supermotos, but like, dude, you guys' builds are insane. I can't even keep up at this point. They're just multiplying everywhere. I just want to know how kids are getting this much money. Where's the money coming from? It's absolutely insane to me. This one's coming in from lbx.taj. This is going to be an E-Ride Pro. Once again, Fox 40 is on the front, but he has the dirt setup, of course, the 19 front, 16 rear. He has the EBMX controller and the motor. It looks insane, dude. TRP rear brake, TRP front brake. My TRPs had crazy brake fade. I don't know if you guys deal with that. All right, this one is coming in from MXP Designs. Look at this thing. He only sent me one photo of it, but it is clean. Look at that. That frame color is so sick with the titanium. It's 16 Warp 9. The front looks like an OEM wheel. It looks like a stock front wheel. By the look of it, the EXT also number 19. EBMX controller. He has a shift lock. That color, that frame is so sick, dude. I swear, that is like the sickest thing ever. Looks like he has a battery wrap on there. XT front and rear, like I said. Once again, look at this. If you look closely, he doesn't have a front rotor or a front brakes. Kids be running no front brakes, bro. Let's see this one. Okay, we got an RTR this time. This is coming from Connor G Media. This is his RTR. So if we look at it, he has pit bike bars from ENC, Formula E-Moto brakes. So he changed out the brakes on this bike. Thrill Seeker seat cover. Thrill Seekers is the best. High-end torque mod motor. He's got the Supermoto wheels on it, which looks extremely sick. And then he has the headlight, upgraded battery, the 72 volt, 45 amp hour. He has handguards. He says he listed it right here sometimes, so maybe he doesn't always run them. I was gonna say handguards on an ETM is a little gnarly. Sick. He also has the stripes in his wheels right here, which look really cool when they spin fast. One of the best bikes you'll ever ride. I'm dead serious. It is the most fun pit bike. Oh my gosh, look at the color of this frame. Whoa, it's like a blue and a purple. It's like a color shift in different lighting. It looks different. This thing is fully kitted as well. Look at that front plate too. He even has like he has a mesh front plate. It looks like it's carbon. The carbon front plate? Am I tripping? EXT front and rear, warp 9 wheels, prickly components per usual. I'm sure there's a couple of warp 9 things. I don't know if that's a prickly peg. That might be a warp 9 peg. He has a shifter on that thing for a foot lock. So looking sick. This is an E-Ride, the EBMX controller. I don't know if he has any battery or motor mods. I don't think he needs it anyway. Looking sick. And he has a front brake. Cutting into the video here. Today we have a video sponsor. Fantic sent over some of their products. Let's show you guys what we got. Guys, we got the Fantic X9 Ace. This little guy right here is gonna deliver up to 150 PSI. It's a 5,000 milliamp hour. It's going to give you up to 8 tires per charge. They got this cool hose design right here. So not only that, it's got a 360 pivot here. So you can kind of get in any nooks and crannies, any little angle. This little guy has auto shut off as well. So as soon as you hit your desired PSI that you guys set, it will automatically turn off. And they also sent me this torque wrench tool set. This thing is actually pretty sweet. This will be good to take with me on the road. It's like perfect. It's got like a bunch of little Allen bits, screwdriver bits. That is going to be it for the Fantic X9 Ace inflator. If you guys want to check one of these out or get one for yourself, go down below, link in the description. Also, you could use the code right here on the screen to save some money at checkout. Cool little things that I like to take with me when I go and ride, leave it in the truck or something like that. You never know when you're gonna need it, and it's pretty handy when you do, so. And he also sent in an Ultra Bee, another Ultra Bee. This Ultra Bee is up there. This inspired my Ventus a little bit. So when I saw this Ultra Bee, I was like, bro, who coated your forks? These are actually fork wraps. So that is why I put fork wraps on my Ventus. People thought I coated it, but no, it is literally just a wrap off Amazon. This thing is sick. So this Ultra Bee is not even coated. He just has a really good template, he was telling me, for the graphics kit. That looks extremely sick. Got like a factory Honda look going on here. Warp 9 wheels, he has the torque controller, stock motor, stock battery. All right, this one is coming in from Alan. He didn't send me his @ so I don't know what his @ is. He has a very unique E-Ride. He has supermotos, front and rear, of course, but look at that rear swing arm. I've never seen this swing arm. Looks sick though, dude. Like he has a full motor controller and the battery, the EBMX combo. Black and gold looks sick. His bars are tall, dude. Those are some tall bars. You must be a tall dude, I'm not sure. The GG-Go headlight, which is better than the Bajas in my opinion. Bajas look the sickest, but this light, so much brighter. Let's read his list. So, Chai battery, Titan compact, the EBMX XLB60 race motor, V3 controller. So it's a custom, that custom swing arm is a little bit longer. It's a longer 1.5 inches. Powder coated the frame and his triple clamps, EXT ferro fork and Arma rear shock. Thrill seekers, of course, Formula E motos, so I was right. Dude, he said he is pushing 30 plus kilowatts in this little bike. He said, I hit 87 miles per hour and let off. When the field weakening hits around 78 miles per hour, it's like a turbo kicking in. See, that's what I'm saying. Like this build right here is unique. It's like a unique build. That's why I featured it. All right, moving on. This one is from hunter.sf2. So I've been seeing this bike all over my social media. It is extremely dope. I don't know what kind of color that is. It's like a rose, it's like a rose gold type powder coat. I don't know exactly, but like it looks sick. He had it with chrome wheels on it. I think it looks so much sicker with the chrome wheels, but everything's done to this thing that you could possibly think of. He's got the controller, the EBMX. He's got the Chai battery. He's got, I think that's a Socian. I believe it's a Socian. I'm not entirely sure, but this thing just looks mean front to rear. Prickly components everywhere, of course. Prickly is the best. Yeah, I think they're formulas. I also heard that this kid sold this bike for $25,000. I don't know if that's true or if that's just a rumor. Comment down below, let me know. Would you guys spend $25,000 on this bike? Because I wouldn't. But it is an extremely sick build. I'm just gonna say Jamal, dude. I'm probably butchering that, honestly, my bad. He sent over his bike. Let's take a look at this thing. It's a cool build though. This color is unique as well. I don't even know what kind of color that is. It's almost like a teal. It's like a dark teal color. Of course, chrome wheels. Everyone's going chromes, dude. I'm telling you guys, chromes are the new wave. Chromes for the cars, chromes for the bikes, you name it. Chrome's coming back. I think it's a stock motor. So right here, custom CNC motor cover and pegs designed by him. So he made that motor cover and the pegs. Sick, dude. Vented plate, he also made that as well. So this dude's building a lot of his own stuff on his bike, which is sick, which is why I put it in, because once again, that is unique. So he's got custom silver EVMX heatsink, chrome rear shock. I powder coated the spring and wrapped the rest. Almost all stickers slash prints on various parts have been replaced with chrome stickers, a lot more stuff here and there. I hand polished his formula brake levers, his direct stem mount, his triple clamps, every prickly part, brake disc holders, front brake mount, and his stem lock. That is absolutely insane, dude. That is why I featured one of his builds in this video, because dude, he's literally doing a majority of the stuff. Like, this bike is literally unique in its own way, just because you can't buy stuff like that. So like my bike, the only thing that's really custom is the color. Everything else you could just buy and put on. Thank you guys so much for everyone sending in their builds. This was fun seeing all the different builds. I'm sure there's a lot of them that I missed, and I'm sorry about that. Without further ado, I did go end up riding my Ventus, which I haven't ridden in a fat minute. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go bring this out, ride it out into the hills. Turned out super sick. I forgot how much I enjoy riding that bike. So we went out to the hills. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you guys for sending in your stuff. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of those builds. He's on a 79 Falcon GT, and then I'm on a Ventus 1. But like, I customized that Ventus 1 to like the max. It's not even my bike. Oh, it's not? I got to bring it out of retirement, okay? I built the thing. I barely ride it. So I was like, you know what? I got to ride it. We got some homies that we pulled up on, so we're all going to squat up. He actually has a 125 that I'm going to want to try here if he lets me. Damn, I forget how playful they are. These things are so playful, dude. Oh my gosh, it's fast. Forget how fast they are. Holy moly! Dude, I forget how fast these things are. That is crazy. Yeah, you're right here. You're not far. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh! The old trusty steed. Yeah, buddy. Dude, oh my gosh, his rear brake's like gone. Dude, that's gnarly, bro. Your rear brake barely works. Yeah. This thing is so sick. Keep going, keep going. It'll make it, keep going. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Bro, I cannot believe how good this bike is right now. Wait, I didn't know this was your first ride, bro. You should have told us. I wouldn't take you on such gnarly stuff. Alright, we let Matt in the lead. We'll let him lead this. Whoa. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Slick Rick, Slick Rick. All right, here we go. There we go, now we hooked up. This thing feels like as fast as my start. That's what's super gnarly about it. So you're at 16 kilowatt. This is 28 kilowatt, but I don't know if this is in 28, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh yeah, I'm gone. Oh yeah, I'm gone, brother! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He's still going! Dude, It kept climbing. I got scared. No.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, they're not broken.
So this right here is the culprit. Imagine your toes just ramming this big. Dude, you hit it so hard, Matt, you moved it. Let's see here. Right. Alright, alright, alright. Damn. This bike is so good, dude. Oh. Oh, OJ. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, buddy. Oh, 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 oh! Rear brake, rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. Oh! Oh my gosh! Sketch. Oh! The ruts. Did you hit this double right here?
Oh, dude, I jumped that right.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Let me see, let me see. Oh shoot, here he comes. Yeah! Yeah! That's solid. So when you go off of it, obviously Stan, you were standing, it's fine. But like you didn't squeeze the tank. So like you use your legs to grip, right?
Yeah.
Dude, you caught some air, bro.
Yeah, I felt like I was high.
Yeah, like not even in the center, but just like to hold yourself on the bike so you don't just like start floating basically. Yeah. So you're with the bike. And then dude, you did it. You know what's up. Yeah, way better. Oh way better. Oh yeah. 10 times better. You don't look nowhere near as sketchy as you did on the first one. Dude. Hey, she barks, dude.
Let's go.
Bro, 1969 or
67.
67.
Wait, 67?
Wait.
It's
Just
96.
Yeah, you said 96.
All right, boys. That's gonna be a wrap for this video. Ventus, best bike ever. When you build it like this, it's everything I want in a bike pretty much. Thanks to everyone for sending in their bikes for me to rate their builds. Appreciate everyone who participated. I wasn't able to get through all of them, but yeah, sick. Made some new friends while we were at it. Why not? I say it's a good day. Solid day. Thanks so much everyone for watching. I will see you guys next Saturday. Peace. My next video will be on that bike, hopefully. We'll see.